Facebook, go ahead and like and react any way you would choose. If you're watching on Twitch, I'm going to need you to go ahead and slap that follow button. Why don't you two-piece that like and subscribe over there on YouTube? And don't forget to share this video.
The cops think I'm dumb enough to tell them about the robbery we did in June, or about the getaway car we used. And the license plate was 5YDR43. Spent the loot on a shopping spree. Gee, we sporty thieves. And I would never tell him that Eugene F. Jenkins was driving. No. He goes by the name Benny Diamonds. 12 will never figure out where we meet in private. Out in Downey on Somerset, right behind the vegan diner. I'm the poster child for keeping silent. Never mind all of these indictments. They will never hear a peep from me. The stash house in Linwood shrouded in secrecy. It's the one with the purple blinds and the chrysanthemums in the front. Listen, you can't miss it. I never talk to polices, walking out the interrogation room with a pizza. The fact they snatched my niggas up right after I left was coincidence. Ain't no snitches with the clique I'm in. Oh. You niggas be telling. They gon' hit you with that Rico, nigga.
All that self-incrimination on the track, best believe they gon' hit you with the Rico.
Yo, stupid as fuck.
All that self-incrimination on the track, best believe they gon' hit you with the Rico. All that self-incrimination on the track, best believe they gon' hit you with the Rico.
They don't need the cops to catch your stupid ass. All they gotta do is play your tracks with the proof and facts. That's right. How you go and catch a body, then you write about it. What? Then get surprised when the feds are outside your houses. All the courtroom is listening to your last hit. That's dope. On how you murdered so-and-so and how your gag lived. You might as well have a badge on. You probably ride around with the cops. You tag along, and prosecution plays your whole album like your biggest fan. You mention everything but they addresses. You niggas weird. These niggas got a thing for self-incrimination. In those interviews with Vlad, you really didn't have to say shit. You niggas need to practice silence. Shut the fuck up, or you'll be wrapping up in Rikers Island.
All that self-incrimination on the track, best believe they gon' hit you with the Rico.
They gon' hit you with the Rico.
All that self-incrimination on the track, best believe they gon' hit you with the Rico.
Best believe, my nigga.
All that self-incrimination on the track, best believe they gon' hit you with the Rico.
I hope they throw the book at your monkey ass. And while you in jail, mad niggas gonna hump your ass.
Oh, come on.
If you kept your mouth shut, you probably be freeing. Crime is not a flex, it's something that you keep secret. The cars and jewels weren't enough, you had to say more.
Shut up.
It was all for marketing, so you get played more. You only played yourself and the niggas with you. That's what a closed mouth was made for. You niggas
all that self-incrimination on the track, best believe they gon' hit you with the Rico.
Here it come, my nigga.
All that self-incrimination on the track, best believe they gon' hit you with the Rico. All that self-incrimination on the track, best believe they gon' hit you with the Rico. It's DJ Nut recording live from everywhere. Roll Gallery.
My car starts up without a key, it has autonomy. You will never see me up in Dollar Tree, Peacoat, same color policies. Monte Cristo cigars, I'm poolside
Where the models be.
Let's go. Jets get chartered, you fly your coach. I made a lot of sales, so I'm buying boats.
Get it?
Cash won't fold, so the money clips are implemented. Serena won at Wimbledon, I was in attendance.
Take your time.
Tasting the fruits of business ventures. Medallion with the Jesus, couple gems is in it. It hangs right below the kneecap. I don't aim for the head, you might get your kneecap. Them couple dollars in your pocket, I'ma need that. You gon' pay me for a feature, ain't no free raps. Pulling up in a foreign that is more expensive. Your Horace glimpsing, she never seen the doors that left up. Out in Venice on Abbott Kinney, I'm bad as any. Rapper in your playlist from Hackensack to Philly. I put satellites in orbit, therefore they put me on the Forbes list. I'm proud of them little diamonds that you flossing, they probably zirconias. I bet glass costs more, you're ratchet on all fours. My copter lands in the projects, I'm showing off. I graduated from the Pyrex, my dough is long. And niggas never see me on TV but want my autograph. The residue of my cool makes the aura last.
This is DJ Nut recording live from everywhere. You know what it is. Roll Gallery. I mean, how many summers do they have to commandeer?
Listen, I don't need to be inside the car for it to start for me. My run-ins with the law just fodder for dark stories. My bracelet blinding the observer, they sparkle more. A pet dolphin named Arthur, we playing water sports.
His name Arthur?
Just bought my daughter a loft in Baltimore. Got a vault with no doors and I've never been robbed before. Never. I automized deductions, you idolizing all the fuck shit. I'm driving by, waving out deluxe whips. Constituents love me, please don't get pistol whipped for frontin'. I got over 1 million in deductions. My cock longer than the gap between us. Just shut your mouth and glance from the bleachers. I hate you niggas.
I seen your video on Vimeo, Colombo, get busy though.
Yeah. This is ooh la la music.
Colombo Black.
In all seriousness, though, this is music for those exhibitions. Fabian Bonaparte.
In art galleries with the marble floors.
I like those.
Renaissance paintings on the wall made us marvel more.
Yes.
I know the curators, they graduated from Harvard or
Where?
Princeton and Yale. We meet to eat, they carnivores. What you know about baklava? That's Ottoman cuisine. Yes, they bought a lot. Taste the hors d'oeuvres plus the bottles pop. We speak of politics an awful lot. The waitress said, "Mama bottle rocks." Kinsey collection of his SoFi is there till March. I pulled up in a cold ride, I was there to floss. Okay. These are the bougie things I'm doing on a normal basis. You still driving in your car, I'm sitting on a spaceship.
I'm in love with this bag. I'm in the Caribbean, cracking open dungeons.
I'm doing
Crab.
what I
I'm doing what I want. 12 running up in your palace, and we burning rubber up in that jag.
You know I need that chicken.
I'm in love with this bag. I'm in the Caribbean, cracking open dungeons. Crab. We doing what we want. 12 running up in your palace, and we
Pass that.
burning rubber up in that jag. It's us.
You got an action for you, Pastor.
Roll Gallery.
Come on, man, you know the protocol. Matter of fact, get out the car.
Just can't help it if I love you.
I can't help it.
I can't help it
Look,
if I'm a fool for you.
diamonds are the sparkly type, Harley bikes. Lot of bravado, I'm even getting spotted by the horny dykes. My riches crystallize with every investment inside the tips. Anytime that I arrive, your chick vagina drenched. The concierge is excited, I give higher tips. All my chicks are really shapely, I be buying tits. Beautiful suites at the Venetian. My Vegas trips are usually on the weekend. Hot summers, pool water warm as the bathtub. Your girl giving me a back rub, that's tough. Do say sippers and linens that your mall ain't got. I walked in with a chick and still left with all they thoughts. Maserati color passion fruit. Lime Ducati and it lacks a roof. Your wallet is vegan, your dollars anemic. We driving them Beamers, we gotta be. The lava's been breathing, the models they see us. Go dig and swallow my region, they not gonna deceive us. This time my mind is much deeper. Look.
But I'll be anything you want me to. I can't help, just can't help it if I love you.
Hey y'all, hey. Thank you so much for watching Gems and Jam Show. Can you hear me? I'm going to the top of the chat. Hey bro. Welcome sis, thank you for being my audience. I talked to Shadow earlier. He said he would be here, but he must have fallen out. Okay, so I'm Too Persuasive, queen of this channel, a couple of other channels, and I'm also your host, Titty Queen, queen of almost everything vulgar, and I prefer only the company of adults. If you're not a grown-up, get out. Bye-bye. Sayonara. Deuces. Don't let the door knock you through the good Lord switches. Kiss, gas, cadoodle, get ghost. You got to go. If you are an adult, please hit the follow button. Do what your buttons do on whatever platform you're watching on. Yeah, this. Facebook, go ahead and like and react any way you would choose. If you're watching on Twitch, I'm going to need you to go ahead and slap that follow button. Why don't you two-piece that like and subscribe over there on YouTube? And don't forget to share this video. Yep, like, subscribe, and share. If you choose to share, please make sure that you place in your captions, adults only. All right, so going into the true format of Gems and Jam Show. Let me see if they let me sign into Instagram. I had trouble earlier. We're going to do our laugh-in. The music that we heard, they lead us in, was from Colombo Black. You can find Colombo Black's very, very large and extensive catalog at www.colomboblack.bandcamp.com, okay? The link is in the description. Oh, good. Hold on. Hey, Miss T. Welcome, sis. Hey, sis. Thank you for joining us. Yep. Welcome to Gems and Jam Show, y'all. We are here, okay? You know what? Might as well get a little kick it, get it, and bop, because we home.
No kick, no kick, no pop, slap, hit, come back.
All right.
Quiz, walk,
Okay,
bop, hit it.
All right.
All right, get it. Okay, y'all, you ready? We are going to, hey, that nabbit, hold on. They better let me up in here. Who's sending me messages right now? I'm busy. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and share our screen. Y'all ready for the laugh-in? Hey, sis. Anybody else here, don't be shy to say hi. Everybody watching on every platform, if you speak, your messages will be displayed as I see them, the same as everyone else, okay? We are live on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. Okay, we're going to start our laugh-in. Please remember that each and every single video portion played here at Gems and Jam Show is played in fair use, okay? Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research, spoof, parody, some other things, okay? Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. With that being said, let's get started. All right. Okay. can relate to this. After I think about where we left off on Monday, this was our last video here on Monday. So I can relate to this here. Hey, they spell. So starts driving. Wait, isn't that your ex? The psycho one? Yeah, just be cool. Looks like he moved on quick. But you're glad it's over. I'm glad you're gonna react. Oh shit. Babe, I'm scared. Me too. I can definitely relate to that. That would be me, the scared one. I'm gonna be the scared one. All right, y'all. Moving forward.
This is very.
We'll play that later. Checking my bank account after working 92 hours last week.
Checking account balance. Your checking account balance is negative $81.02.
Oh!
Which you broke ass.
Not with your broke ass.
Checking account balance. Your checking account balance is negative $81.02.
Oh!
Which you broke ass.
Y'all follow Come Get This Commentary. You can find Come Get This Commentary right here on YouTube. You can also find her on Instagram and Twitch, okay? Woo, the cry though. I don't know why I laughed at that guy's cry, because he was actually crying. I feel bad. Me, when my friends and family still be shocked at what I say.
Bitch, you new here?
Yeah,
How long have you fucking known me?
for real.
Bitch, you new here? How long have you fucking known me?
For real, for real. All right. The caption on this says, Kendrick will headline the 2025 Super Bowl. And this is how Nickelodeon reacts.
To pray hard.
Mother on that beat, no? Hi. Must on the beat, ho, Debo, any rap nigga, he a free throw. Man down, call her Amber Lambs, tell him breathe, bro. Nail a nigga to the cross, he walk around like T, so what?
To pray hard.
Facts. All right, y'all. Y'all want to get y'all hair did? For real, Miss T, they really be shocked like they don't know us. Like they don't know it's a possibility that anything might just come out of our mouths, okay? That's what he said. Okay, so here we go. Watch this one.
Okay, so it started off. She started braiding that hair up and putting crocheting it through. She started putting that, thought she was about to do a little twist. She started putting that glue on the back. I said, now, okay now. And then I'm like, okay, what in the March Simpson? Okay, so it started off. She started braiding that hair up and putting crocheting it through. She started putting that, thought she was about to do a little twist. She started putting that glue on the back. I said, now, okay now. And then I'm like, okay, what in the March Simpson?
Y'all want y'all hair did? I could do this. Y'all want to get y'all hair did? Look at that. Styling and profiling. Ain't nobody answering me. Y'all must not want to get y'all heard. Y'all don't want to be fly around here. Nobody said that. Y'all don't like that hairdo, huh? Rose said no. Why would you braid up all your pretty hair to do that shit?
Through, she started putting.
Dang, bro, I was trying to make you fabulous. All right, check it. They just sitting here watching and judging the people that walk by. All right, so now the next video I'm gonna play, I absolutely can relate to. Okay, but then again, I'll tell you at the end of it.
Of today is mind your business. If you don't have a problem minding your business, this video isn't for you. But if you have a problem minding your business, this video is just for you.
This is me. This is you. I'm smiling. You're frowning. I mind my business. You don't. See, what I eat don't make you shit. Who I fuck don't make you come. When I get paid, it don't go in your pocket. And what's crazier, you're probably not eating, you're probably not fucking, and you're probably not getting money put in your pocket because you're worried about my business. See, I'm eating, I'm fucking, and getting money put in my pocket because I mind my business. You're always in fucked up situations because you're not minding your business. If you would just mind your business, the clusterfucks that you're always in, you would never be in them. You're always getting shot at because you're not minding your business. Your rent's bagged up because you're never minding your business. Your car's about to get repo because you're never minding your business.
You always in drama telling people you're standing on business because you're not minding your business. I'm not here to judge, I'm not here to preach, I don't give a fuck that much. I'm trying to make sure that people like myself keep smiling because we mind our business and to help these people that don't mind their business unfuck themselves. See, the only way that you can unfuck yourself is if you mind your business, worry about your bills, your relationship, and your fuck-ups. The tip of today is mind your business. If you don't have a problem minding your business, this video isn't for you.
Now, I totally agree. I can't deny that. I can't disagree with this, right? But all this just made me want to know. That's all I wanted to say. Like, it made me want to know. I want to know now. I need to, like I said in Discord, I want to be a fly on the wall of the person that thinks that this is about them. I want to hear what they say because I need to know what it's about. I need to know what they look like now. Because all of this really made my nosy ass just want to know. But I agree because I understand, because I feel the same way about my business. But now I want to know, sir. I don't know why. I want to know. I need to know. That's all I'm going to say.
Always in drama telling people you're standing on business because you're not minding your business. I'm not here to judge, I'm not here to preach, I don't give a fuck that much. I'm trying to make sure that people like myself keep smiling because we mind our business and to help these people that don't mind their business unfuck themselves.
Yeah.
See, the only way that you can unfuck yourself is if you mind your business, worry about your bills, your relationship, and your fuck-ups. The tip of today is mind your business.
Bro, because he was trying to add it all up. He tried to help everybody add it all up because it does look like trigonometry to me too. All right, you guys, and because I had to go through all the work to find this video and save it again, hey, we might as well.
Have you ever been swallowed up? Have you ever been swallowed? I would have been. Have you ever been swallowed up? 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 Have you ever been?
All right, that was just for fun, shits and giggles. Get it, bro. Get it. Shimmy. All right, look. Check it. Here he goes again.
I shouldn't smell ass while I'm eating coochie. You have no business having a BBL if you have a cavity. Niggas be broke as hell with guns. What the hell are you protecting? The struggle? Never trust a bitch with a trunk full of clothes. She is not stable. Bitches be quick to hit their edges with a toothbrush but miss their whole mouth. Summer is over. Stop saying you got mosquito bites and throw that damn mattress away. Skinny girls don't have ass cheeks, they have bagel bites. I'm done manifesting. It's time to steal. It's so damn cold out here, I need to wear a stove. Do not call my phone. I don't use it for that. Don't try to leave that girl if you don't know where the fuck you're going. These young niggas willing to do 25 years in prison but not 4 years in high school. People who ain't going nowhere in life will not take me with them. Some of y'all females panic when a nigga touch y'all phone. Calm down, he can't read, sis. Better start calling hoes Harry. Y'all need to get in the tub, man. Anybody who enjoys going to work on Mondays either stealing at work or cheating. My family gonna be flabbergasted when they see me walk in with an old woman for Thanksgiving. If I cheat, I'ma cheat in the morning because at the end of the day, I'm still loyal. If she start drawing on your chest after sex leaves, she's about to ask something stupid. I'm the nigga that these niggas want their girl to stay away from. Don't let your BD block your happiness. There's niggas out here like me that'll knock them the fuck out. Once I start talking to myself about you, I don't like you no more. If you ashy in this weather, it's all good. Diddy bought all the damn baby oil. If the mechanic don't smoke cigarettes, he don't know what the fuck he's doing. Females glow different when somebody's son ain't stressing them out. Females already got a new ass on the payment plan. How the hell you working your ass off to pay your ass off? It's unacceptable. Unbig that back before your shoes start leaning. Big backs get bent over too. Keep eating them wings, sis. I shouldn't smell ass while I'm eating.
Wait. Not unbig that back before your shoes start leaning. Y'all. You know I gotta run that back.
I shouldn't smell ass while I'm eating coochie. You have no business having a BBL if you have a cavity. Niggas be broke as hell with guns. What the hell are you protecting? The struggle? Never trust a bitch with a trunk full of clothes. She is not stable. Bitches be quick to hit their edges with a toothbrush but miss their whole mouth. Summer is over. Stop saying you got mosquito bites and throw that damn mattress away. Skinny girls don't have ass cheeks, they have bagel bites. I'm done manifesting. It's time to steal. It's so damn cold out here, I need to wear a stove. Do not call my phone. I don't use it for that. Don't try to leave that girl if you don't know where the fuck you're going. These young niggas willing to do 25 years in prison but not 4 years in high school. People who ain't going nowhere in life will not take me with them. Some of y'all females panic when a nigga touch y'all phone. Calm down, he can't read, sis. Better start calling hoes Harry. Y'all need to get in the tub, man. Anybody who enjoys going to work on Mondays either stealing at work or cheating. My family gonna be flabbergasted when they see me walk in with an old woman for Thanksgiving. If I cheat, I'ma cheat in the morning because at the end of the day, I'm still loyal. If she start drawing on your chest after sex leaves, she's about to ask something stupid. I'm the nigga that these niggas want their girl to stay away from. Don't let your BD block your happiness. There's niggas out here like me that'll knock them the fuck out. Once I start talking to myself about you, I don't like you no more. If you ashy in this weather, it's all good. Diddy bought all the damn baby oil. If the mechanic don't smoke cigarettes, he don't know what the fuck he's doing. Females glow different when somebody's son ain't stressing them out. Females already got a new ass on the payment plan. How the hell you working your ass off to pay your ass off? It's unacceptable. Unbig that back before your shoes start leaning. Big backs get bent over too. Keep eating them wings, sis. I shouldn't smell ass while...
Oh my God, the one that took me out is I'm done manifested. It's time to steal. Oh, hey y'all. Hey, thank you to everybody that's just popping in. Don't be shy to say hi. Please remember that this channel is for adults and adults only. If you're not a grown-up, get out. Bye-bye. Sayonara. Deuces. Don't let the door knob hit you with a good Lord. Split ya. Skit scat skadoodle. Get ghost. You got to go. I'm too persuasive and I prefer only the company of adults. Check this. Your booty and your body
Yeah, though.
That's true though. I see no lie. Me, after saying what the fuck I said.
Got problems in head to make motherfuckers see me. These niggas is jealous, deep in their heart, they wanna be me. And now you got me right beside you. Hoping you listen, I catch you paying attention to my ambitions as a rider. Got problems in head to make motherfuckers see me. These niggas is jealous, deep in their heart,
All right. Here we go. This one I think is going to be a series of videos.
When people say they don't like me, I put on glasses to see if I give a fuck. And I don't. When people say
Will you leave me hungry? Will you leave me lonely? I'm alright. I'm gonna be alright.
Oh my God, I've never seen that one before.
Give me some of this. Don't be. Will you leave me hungry? Will you leave me lonely? I'm alright. I'm gonna be
Pause. Pause. Oh my God. I did not know this happened. I'm literally in tears right now. I can't see shit. Hey, Mind Sandwich, I did see you before I started crying. Ooh, I can't see shit. Now, give me some of that in the middle of the song. Take a bite and keep on singing. Lord, I done seen it all. I done seen it all, Jesus. Oh, I can't see nothing. Is Casey Bobby Womack's son? I never put that together.
We ought to praise God with everything we've got.
Well, it says when you're worshiping, but you remember it's important to practice safety fire drills.
Somebody needs to get free in the Holy Ghost. We ought to praise God with everything we've got.
Oh, Lord. I got to, listen, I got some clear friends. I need to, hey, wait a minute. Everybody just popped up. Hey, Mind Sandwich. Get you displayed on the screen, okay? Hey, Prize, welcome. It's been me, bro, and Miss T over here kicking it, cackling, okay? Woo, welcome, Lord Shadow. Welcome home, Night. Look at the queens and our Night. Look at us. All right, so I got to ask my friends of the Caucasian category, is this how y'all shout? Why is everybody rolling on the floor? What the hell?
Somebody needs to get free in the Holy Ghost. We ought to praise God with everything we've got. To the window.
Hey,
To the wall. To the white runs down my ball. All those females strong. All these big motherfuckers. All these big motherfuckers. To the window.
inflatable evacuation.
What
There are 4 window exits in the center of the cabin, 2 on each side. To open these exits in an emergency, look for the red handle and pull it down. All exits are clearly marked with an exit sign. Go ahead and look in front and behind you to find your closest exit. In an emergency, exit path lights located on the floor and exit signs will illuminate to guide you to an exit. The cabin is pressurized. If there is a loss of cabin pressure, oxygen mask will automatically appear above you. Remain seated with your seatbelt fastened and pull the mask firmly towards you to start the flow of oxygen. Place the oxygen mask over your nose and mouth. Pull the elastic strap over your head, tighten by pulling on the ends to breathe normally. Oxygen will be flowing to the mask even though the bag may not inflate. Be sure your own mask is on before helping others. Seatbelts must be fastened and visible to the crew anytime the seatbelt sign is on. To fasten your seatbelt, insert the metal tip into the buckle, tighten by pulling on the end of the strap to release with the top plate of the buckle. Your seatbelt should be worn low and tight across your lap. For your safety, keep your seatbelt fastened on each side. These doors are equipped with inflatable evacuation slides. There are 4 window exits in the center of the cabin, 2 on each side. To open these exits in an emergency, look for the red handle and pull it down. All exits are clearly marked with an exit sign. Go ahead and look in front and behind you to find your closest exit. In an emergency, exit path lights located on the floor and exit signs will illuminate to guide you to an exit. The cabin is pressurized. If there is a loss of cabin pressure, oxygen mask will automatically appear above you. Remain seated with your seatbelt fastened and pull the mask firmly towards you to start the flow of oxygen. Place the oxygen mask over your nose and mouth. Pull the elastic strap over your head, tighten by pulling on the ends to breathe normally. Oxygen will be flowing to the mask even though the bag may not inflate. Be sure your own mask is on before helping others. Seatbelts must be fastened and visible to the crew anytime.
Oh, Miss T, this is our airplane. This is our airplane. They said, what airline is this? I already know what this is. We don't give a fuck, and I don't know shit airlines. It's my airplane. No, it's my airplane. You already know how it would be on my airplane. We ain't got no water, the bathroom out of order, and don't sit your ass by my window.
All exits are...
Oh my God, that's Debbie Gray.
It's getting hot in here.
No.
And Lord, I'm about to take. I am getting so high. Lord, I'm about to pass out. And what up for? It's pray. It's who I got. And y'all know what they say. This is what they say. It's getting hot in here. And Lord, I'm about to take. I am getting so high.
What in the hell?
And what up for? It's pray. It's who I got. And y'all know what they say. This is what they say. It's getting hot in here. And Lord, I'm about to take. I am getting so high. Lord, I'm about to pass out.
I thought you were catch you.
And what up for?
You can't even be embarrassed with these.
Bisco, y'all see me fall. Bisco. Bisco. Bisco, y'all see me fall. Bisco. Bisco.
Are you threatening me?
Oh, I remember this. We did
Telling
this.
you right now, bud.
We did this.
I'm the wrong dude.
We did this
Okay?
30 years ago.
This. That's what it is, bud. Listen, I don't want to hurt you. Kumite. Have you ever heard of a Kumite? 1987 Kumite champion right here, bud. These right here, yeah, go that way. Are you threatening me? Okay. Telling you right now, bud. I'm the wrong dude. Okay? This. That's what it is, bud. Listen, I don't want to hurt you. Kumite. Have you ever heard of a Kumite? 1987 Kumite champion right here, bud. These right here, yeah, go that way. Are you?
I don't have no guy.
You tell your motherfucking niece to find you, call you, email you, or
Let me tell you
something.
something.
I'm tired of you guys. You want to goddamn grab shit. I'm tired of it. What? You want to grab shit? Huh?
man.
You want to grab shit? What the fuck you gonna do? Ain't nothing.
I don't have no guy.
You tell your motherfucking niece to find you, call you, email you, or
Let me tell you
something.
something. I'm tired of you guys.
You want to goddamn grab shit.
I'm tired of it.
What? You want to grab shit? Huh?
man.
You want to grab shit? What the fuck you gonna do? Ain't nothing.
I don't have no guy.
Well, she did pick up some shit and start walking towards her. Hell, I mean, what she thought was about to happen. Yeah, it's the Akumite. He the Akumite champion. 1987. All right. When someone tells me to stop acting like a bitch.
I'm not acting. I'm not acting. I'm not acting.
All right, I think I said it enough. And here is our last part of the laugh-in.
What can I get started for you?
I want a double dragon chocolate mocha macchiato, a frappuccino.
Man, how in the hell do I know what the hell to say all of that?
A double dragon chocolate macchiato, frappuccino.
Double chocolate macchiato.
What kind of cappuccino?
A double dragon, double chico. You heard me?
Double chocolate.
Double chocolate.
Chocolate mocha frappuccino, macchiato.
Mocha papa chocolate mocha capito.
A mocha frappuccino?
Papa.
Do you have a double chocolate chip mocha frappuccino or a regular mocha frappuccino?
What the hell is you? I mean, what are you saying? I don't know what you saying.
A frappuccino? That's our blended beverage?
No.
Okay, what's the drink that you want?
A chocolate frappuccino, man.
A chocolate frappuccino.
Okay, so you want like a chocolate milkshake, right?
No.
No.
A chocolate frappuccino.
A chocolate frappuccino.
What can I get started for you?
Oh, my Lord. That's messed up. They did that to him on purpose, y'all. He was getting mad. Right. He just slapped the nephew. Shit. All right, you guys. Well, this concludes our laugh-in. Yay! We made it through the laugh-in. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you to everybody that's just popping in. Woo, 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 woo. All right, if you don't know, Gems and Jam Show has a certain structure. We start with U.S. world news. Actually, we started our laugh-in. That's how we start every time. We laugh in, we shake off whatever happened throughout the week, whatever might have happened throughout the day, any negative feelings. We shake it off because, honey, we're going to be shaking all night, okay? We're going to tell the news. Some topics may absolutely be triggering. I'm going to remind you guys to always keep the trigger warning with you at once throughout the whole show, okay? It was one big trigger warning for the whole show. Hey, I forgot. We back. All right, so something is going on with my allergies, and I'll be right back. I am not going to sneeze on a microphone because I'm using my mic tonight. I'm not like...
Oh, yeah. This is for the lovers. The food lovers. Dimly lit kitchen. pot's bubbling.
Lucius V. Guggenheim III.
Fettuccine with the Tuscan chicken meatballs. You grate the Parmesan cheese, you sprinkle it, let it do a free fall. Add the garlic, freshly ground pepper is a great addition. Quarter cup of white wine, I got the best of baby spinach. Maybe I should make scallopini with the capers. To mine I add zucchini, you should taste it. Baked ziti with ground beef, ricotta cheese. I got a need for garlic bread, sitting right on the side of it, hot as heck. You see all this flour on my hands, I made the pasta from scratch. Balling up and folding the dough, quite the task. My specialty's tortellini soup, it's creamy with sausage. Put your spoon in and feast to exhaustion. Go ahead and lay down. Listen, cashmere apron, I hold a gold spoon. In the kitchen, ain't no telling what I'm gon' do. Italian cuisine is how you serenade a woman. They still rapping about the trap, I'm marinating something. If I stirred it up, you know it's tasty. Girl, you know it's tasty. In the kitchen, I'll be burning, baby, burning crazy. It's gon' put you in the mood. Clothes on the floor cause of food. Imagine that, go figure. If I stirred it up, you know it's tasty. You know it's gonna be scrumptious. In the kitchen, I'll be burning daily. I got a spoon game. It's gonna put you in the mood. Your clothes on the floor cause of food. That's different. It's gonna put you in the mood. That's way different. On the floor cause of food. Oh, cause I whipped up some snacks. It is good though. Talking about the food. What? Maserati with no doors just so I can floss the inside. It's quite an exhibit, it's no pimp ride. Greatest rapper ever with a ascot, the have-nots hate me. When the bad cops were paid off, the have-nots thank me. I got a pool with no water, we filled it up with Chardonnay wine. Man, you should see how it sparkles in the daytime. I can't find the roof of my Wraith. I was probably trying to build a bridge, just finagling somewhere in the Philippines. See, we out here living like consequences can't touch us. Out here running red lights like cops can't come cuff us. Life is so very delightful, effervescent and so filled. That's how you feel when you walking through a mall with a meal to blow. Looking like Mr. Furley in a sweater vest, I'm charming. I used to own a residence in Carson, California. Now I'm walking through a palace gorgeous. And when I look into your eyes, I can really see the malice for me. I got a real grill, I look at yours, is that a Foreman? Never mind. I still don't believe sexy red's a woman. The Lexus red, I put the roof up. What you know about huge yachts with no sail on them, we just float. And you steering the yacht with your vest on. Women in bikinis rub your chest on. Yeah, rub me right there, right there, right there. Don't stop, yeah, in a circle, right there, rub me right there. I'm only here cause Fabian said you was fire, Shaheed. Let's get into it. Hey, look, she has a certain magic I can't describe. I bet it's nothing like her nationwide. Let's take some time. It's late July, steak and wine. The kettle in Manhattan Beach, is never too late to dine. The softness of her lips addictive. What days you off? I really wanna kick it. And you don't need no rules, cause your natural state is exquisite. Here's some flowers. We be having conversations for hours. Did anybody ever tell you about your power? I know they had to, it's palpable. You said you wanna be alone with me, what we about to do? Chilly evenings, we gon' rendezvous. And I really love when you saying that I'm your boo. You a star, no red carpet, just galaxies. Wait, I should be calling you Majesty. It's me. I hope you like that. Come on.
Roll.
All right, let me see something. All right, how about now? Can you guys hear me now? Testing, testing. I'm very quiet. All right, let me see what I can do. Okay, woohoo. My computer might have done something weird. It does that, turns me down internally. I'm clicking to check. Yep, they turned me down internally. Bam, there we go. Bam, there I am. Hi, y'all. Hey. I think I need a new computer. Didn't want to say that. I was trying not to admit it, but I do think that I need a new computer. All right, we here. Let's go ahead and get this screen shared. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you guys, everybody. Thank you guys for the patience. Couple people left. But hey, maybe they weren't meant to be here. This video is going to be a whole high-risk video. So I'm telling anybody that might be watching in a replay, everybody watching live pretty much knows that. Telling everybody watching in a replay, be prepared for a full Gems and Jam show. Okay, so according to this article at NPR.org, police report gives details timeline of the sexual assault claim against Pete Hegseth. The Hyatt Regency Monterey Hotel and Spa hosted a conference and after party for members of the California Federation of Republican Women in 2017. A woman who worked for the organization alleged that Pete Hegseth, the keynote speaker, sexually assaulted her. The woman who accused then Fox News of Pete Hegseth of sexual assault in 2017 said that while she did not have a complete recollection of the night in question, she remembered saying no a lot and alleged that he prevented her from leaving his hotel room, according to a police report from the Monterey, California Police Department. The report, which was released to NPR and other outlets after a public records request, provides additional details about the incident involving the woman and Hegseth, who was named last week as President-elect Donald Trump's choice for Secretary of Defense. On Thursday, Caroline Leavitt, Trump-Vance transition spokeswoman, said in a statement, quote, "This report corroborates what Mr. Hegseth's attorney said. All along, the incident was fully investigated and no charges were filed because police found the allegations to be false. Pete Hegseth is a highly respected combat veteran who will honorably serve our country when he is confirmed as the next Secretary of Defense, just like he honorably served our country on the battlefield in uniform," end quote. The allegation against Hegseth became public just days after President-elect Donald Trump announced him as his nominee for Secretary of Defense, adding to scrutiny of the longtime TV personality's qualifications to lead the Department of Defense. Hegseth, age 44, stopped working at Fox News last week after his nomination was announced. I don't know why that gave me a chuckle. His attorney, Timothy Parlatore, said that while Hegseth denies the allegation by his accuser, he settled with her several years ago to prevent her from filing a lawsuit that could damage his television career. Quote, "This police report confirms what I've said all along," end quote. Parlatore told NPR via email that the incident was fully investigated and police found allegations to be false. Why there no charges are filed? Monterey County District Attorney Jeannie M. Passione said in a statement to NPR that her office declined to pursue the case in early 2018 after determining that no charges were supported by proof beyond a reasonable doubt. Okay, now, I don't quite know where to stand on this situation. I kind of want to read in detail what she's saying and alleged happened. But also, I am a little leery when it comes to politicians and people that have this type of powers with police reports and things like that, okay? I'm just going to say that. The two P's kind of coincide with each other, and they got friends in certain places that might absolutely fudge a report, look over something. And I mean, that's how all the higher ups that have been proven to been getting away with things for all of these years have been getting away with things for all of these years. I'm very, 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 very leery of this police report. But that doesn't necessarily mean that she's telling the whole truth or the truth at all. All right, moving forward. This video is going to be played in fair use, all right? Also, always keep the trigger warning with you at all times. According to ABC News and lots of different news sources, all criminal charges against Jussie Smollett have been dropped. They've been overturned. Okay, so we're going to listen to this video, and I'll be back with my commentary.
Major turn in the case of actor Jussie Smollett, who was convicted of lying about being the victim of a racist and homophobic attack in Chicago. Well, tonight, 5 years later, the conviction has been thrown out. Alex Perez from Chicago.
Tonight, the stunning reversal in the alleged hate crime hoax that made headlines around the world. Actor Jussie Smollett claimed he was the victim of a racist and homophobic attack in 2019. Authorities accusing him of staging the assault, a jury finding him guilty. But tonight, the Illinois Supreme Court ordering that conviction be overturned because an earlier deal should have barred him from being prosecuted. The court saying a second prosecution under these circumstances is due process violation, and we therefore reverse defendant's conviction. In 2019, Smollett, then a star in the hit show Empire, alleged he was attacked by two men who hurled slurs and tied a noose around his neck.
Jussie, what about an apology?
Investigators later charging Smollett, accusing him of hiring his alleged attackers and masterminding the incident.
I've been truthful and consistent on every single level since day one.
Smollett reaching a deal with prosecutors, agreeing to a fine and community service. But after that initial deal, following public outcry, a special prosecutor charged Smollett in the case, and a jury convicted him. He spent 6 days in jail.
And David, tonight, the special prosecutor who took this case to trial saying in a statement, today's decision does not clear Jussie Smollett's name, adding very bluntly, he is not innocent. David?
Alex Perez in Chicago for us. Alex, thank you.
Well, I agree with that, Ms. T. Too bad it cost him his career, especially if...
Breaking news, the Illinois Supreme Court has just overturned Empire Act.
And nobody asked you. We already just talked about this. So I'm saying I am in agreement with Ms. T. Yeah, if his conviction no longer exists, it's too bad that it actually cost him his career. Yeah, he got touched by an angel. Apparently, allegedly, he was also getting touched by other things. He was looking for a different type of footlong. The whole story was stupid. I think he learned his lesson behind it, though. I do think he learned his lesson behind it. And unfortunately, he's going to have to do a lot to try to get back to where he was. And I don't think that's ever going to happen. We know the truth. I don't think it's ever going to happen. I know that the public knows he tried to lie to us and play us for suckers. Keep the trigger warning with you at all times. All right, according to this article, at CNN.com, Wisconsin kayaker accused of faking his own drowning is alive in Europe, officials say. Yeah, what a very, very costly lie. What a very costly lie. He should have done it right. He had people in charge of his career that would have helped him do a publicity stunt that he tried to take upon himself to do. Very costly, ridiculous, stupid lie. It makes no sense why or even that he would do that. He was on one of the greatest black TV shows of all times, okay? I really enjoyed Empire. Now, I think that they were already in talks of, canceling the show once it went into syndication. I remember watching an interview when Taraji said she was tired, so that was coming. But I do think that he pushed it forward. I think that he made it go a little faster. Yeah, he pushed the downfall of Empire. He progressed it. He made it go a lot faster than it was going to go. But it was coming. They were tired. They were tired of playing the roles. They wanted to move on. They needed creative freedom so that they can do other things. So, yeah, it was coming. But he made it go a lot faster. He ruined a perfectly good show. Just all of a sudden, he was not in it no more. And then it was just done. So, let's read this article. Ryan Borgwardt is accused of faking his own death and fleeing to Europe. Ryan Borgwardt, I think I'm reading that right, is a Wisconsin kayaker accused of faking his own drowning. Wait, what? And fleeing the country. He's alive somewhere in Eastern Europe and has been talking to investigators, officials said, but it's unclear whether he will return home to his wife and 3 children. Well, if he comes here, isn't that a crime? Quote, great news. We know that he's alive and well, in quote, Green Lake County Sheriff's Office Chief Deputy Matthew L. Van Koch said on Thursday. The bad news is we don't know where exactly Ryan is, and he's not yet decided to return home. The 44-year-old was reported missing on August 12th after failing to return home from a fishing trip on Green Lake, about an hour north of his home in Watertown, Wisconsin. A massive 7-week effort to scour the bottom of the lake turned up no sign for Borgwardt, and officials began uncovering evidence he had fled to Europe via Canada. Now, this is the epitome of unfit right here. This is horrible. And you know what? I'm going to tell you something. To know that your father went through the efforts of faking his own death, let y'all search for him at the bottom of the ocean for weeks, gets discovered in a completely different country, and is not willing to come home, is crazy. That has to be a little bit, it hurts to lose your parent. It hurts to lose anyone you love. But to know that they went through all of this to deceive you, to leave you, how dare he? He's a horrible person. How did he cash out on his own life insurance? He must have had help. And how do they not know where he is if he's talking to investigators? Some of this is a little fishy. What the hell you talking about? What the hell y'all mean y'all don't know where he's at? The 44-year-old was reported missing on August 12th after failing to return home from a fishing trip on Green Lake, about an hour north of his home in Watertown. I'm reading this again to see if they gave us a date on when he was discovered. A massive 7-week effort to scour the bottom of the lake turned up no sign of Borgwardt, and officials began uncovering evidence that he had fled to Europe and Canada. So it took them 7 weeks to really find him. How the hell did he get away with that? He had to have help. Investigators finally made contact with Borgwardt on November 11th and have been communicating with him almost daily. Van Koch said He's still not spoken to his family. In a video sent to officials last week, Borgward appeared in nondescript room and said, "I am in my apartment. I am safe, secure, no problem." Borgward told investigators he executed his plan by stashing an electric bike near the lake's boat launch and paddling onto the water with a kayak and a child-sized inflatable boat, Van Koch said. Then he overturned his kayak, tossed his phone into the lake, and paddled back to shore in the inflatable boat, the chief deputy recounted. Once ashore, Borgward said that he rode the bicycle through the night about 80 miles to Madison, where he boarded a bus to Detroit. Van Koch said Borgward eventually crossed the Canadian border and boarded a flight to Europe. He added, noting investigators are still trying to verify this story. Wow. And he's telling them how the hell he did it. Absolutely. Absolutely a different type of evil. We can hope they didn't love him. He was probably crap. Wait, he actually won't talk to them? He has refused to communicate with his family. Thank you for that, Shadow. Thank you for that. Thank you. I'm going to look to make sure I didn't miss anything. Nope, I ain't missed nothing. My phone just ringing and dinging. None of it is PayPal, Cash App, or Venmo. That's just making noise for no reason. Before his disappearance, Borgward had transferred funds into a foreign bank account, changed his email, and communicated with a woman in Uzbekistan, according to Green Lake Sheriff Mark Poto. I knew it was about some bish somewhere. It just can't just be because, hey, I'm tired, I'm fed up, I think I'm about to snap, I don't want to hurt my wife and kids, but this is crazy. But I mean, like, I don't want to physically harm my family or something. Felt like I was about to lose my mind, I had to escape. I can understand something like that. This man did all this shit to probably be with the bitch in Uzbekistan. What kind of bitches they got in Uzbekistan? And I don't know why I'm enjoying saying Uzbekistan. Somebody stop me. Oh my goodness. Investigators were ultimately able to contact Borgward through a Russian-speaking woman, according to Van Koch, though he declined to say whether she was the woman he had been communicating with in Uzbekistan or whether he is currently with her. Yuck. Come on. Come on. In January, Borgward took out $375,000 life insurance policy, which Van Koch said was intended to help his family. Investigators have still not shared what may have motivated the father to abandon his family and everything he knew. Van Koch said he did it for a number of reasons. Quote, in our communications, we are expressing the importance of his decision to return home and clean up the mess that he's created, end quote, Van Koch said. He added, Borgward has expressed regret for how he's hurt his family and also feels bad about the amount of hours that we've had to put into the community. The massive search for Borgward was a costly and emotionally taxing endeavor for both his family and search crews, the chief deputy said, and authorities are intent on holding him accountable for his actions. He's caught for the... You damn right, I hope so. You damn right, I hope so. The sheriff's office is preparing to charge Borgward with obstruction of justice through the charges have yet to be filed. Van Koch said the county will also be seeking up to $40,000 of restitution to compensate for the research, including equipment and wages, he said. Borgward told investigators that he thought they would stop searching for him after about 2 weeks, officials said. He chose Green Lake in part because it's the deepest natural lake in Wisconsin. He picked the wrong sheriff and the wrong department, Van Koch said. His family has told authorities that they want Borgward to return home, and officials have been begging him to come back to U.S. soil, an emotional Van Koch said. Christmas is coming, and what better gift could he give his kids than to be there for Christmas with them? They're going to come on. Now listen, okay, listen, Van Koch. Excuse me, Mr. Sheriff. They gonna be side-eyeing that man. That's not gonna be a happy Christmas. Oh, welcome home, Daddy. You just tried to abandon me and let me think that you were dead. You could have not been a coward and just ran off with your bitch like everybody else, Daddy. But hell no, that ain't what happened. I mean, it's gonna act like people's dads don't do that all the time. Like this, like just run off with your bitch and leave your family. They do that shit. You didn't have to fucking fake your death. Let me read the comments. I'm really a little disturbed at that. That would be so painful and confusing. Yeah, especially depending on how old these children are. He had 3 of them. He took going to the store for milk and cigarettes to a whole new level. He needs to do some time for that. Yeah, they're saying that they're going to implement a punishment if he comes back home, but I think that's partially why he don't want to come back home. Now, the reason why he did it is probably for the bitch in Uzbekistan, and the reason why he don't want to talk to his family, probably the bitch in Uzbekistan. How you leave your family for a whole internet bitch? I guess they do that all the time, though. I guess they do that too. All right. If Jesse had to pay for his investigation, so should he. You damn right. Dads run off all the time. Exactly. That's exactly my point. Exactly, sis. Because, I mean, like, why can't you just be like everybody else, Dad? Why you had to fake your death? That had to hurt. Like, dang, you don't want me that much? Oh, that has to be horrible. I saw a pic. The kids are all, if I recall correctly, over 10 and into their mid-late teens. Oh, they're in their emotional state. Lord. He had 3 teenagers. Is probably what did it. Oh, Lord. All right. According to this here article at NBCnews.com, Elon Musk and Vivek Ramaswamy float ending remote work for federal employees and a large-scale firings. The idea could affect over 1 million federal workers who are eligible for remote work. They weren't babies. Yeah, and those are the ones that understand more things and things like that, and mistresses and shit like that. They watch TV and movies and stuff like that. And teenagers are very emotional. That's when we're lost and trying to find ourselves. We get swamped with all this schoolwork and learning to start to make our own decisions, and we get stresses and stuff too. The adults didn't know that about us. They didn't believe us, because it was nothing. It wasn't their bills. But shit, teenagers are emo. All right, so you guys, I don't know. President-elect Donald Trump and Elon Musk talked ringside during the UFC 309 event at Madison Square Garden, November 16th in New York. That's the picture of them. Incoming Trump administration advisors Elon Musk and Vivek Ramaswamy on Wednesday floated ending remote work for federal workers, calling the practice a quote-unquote privilege left over from the pandemic. The 2 tech industry figures raised the idea in an opinion piece published online in the Wall Street Journal, saying it would be a straightforward means for shrinking the federal workforce. Quote, requiring federal employees to come to the office 5 days a week will result in a wave of voluntary terminations that we welcome. If federal employees don't want to show up, American taxpayers shouldn't pay them for the COVID-era privilege of staying home. Yeah, I knew this was coming, the 2 men wrote. That part wasn't in there, but I actually knew this was coming. I knew this was coming. He was so pissed off at people working at home. That could affect more than 1 million federal workers, about 1.1 million federal civilian employees, or 46% of civilian personnel are eligible for some amount of telework, according to an August report from the Office Management and a Budget. About 228,000 employees, or 10% of personnel, are in remote positions with no expectations that they work in person or any regular or recurring basis, the report said. The Biden administration ordered federal agencies in 2023 to substantially increase meaningful in-person work, but it also left some flexibility in place, citing operational costs like office space and the need to recruit top talent and other factors. The new age deadbeats are crazy. So, you guys, let's move a little forward. I'm going to go ahead and grab our next article. We are moving into the world news part of our U.S. world news segment. According to this article at BBC.com, arrest warrants issued for Netanyahu, I never say his name right, Gallant and Hamas commander over alleged war crimes. Judges at the International Criminal Court have issued arrest warrants for Israel's prime minister and former defense minister, and as well as the military commander of Hamas. A statement said a pretrial chamber has rejected Israel's challenges to the court's jurisdiction and issued warrants for Benjamin Netanyahu. I might be saying that wrong, I don't care. And Yoav Gallant. A warrant was also issued for Mohammed Deif of Hamas, although Israel has said that he was killed in an airstrike in Gaza in July. The judges said that there were reasonable grounds that the three men bore criminal responsibility for alleged war crimes and crimes against humanity during the war between Israel and Hamas. Both Israel and Hamas have rejected the allegations. Prime Minister Netanyahu condemned ICC's decision and as an anti-Semitic, while Hamas said the warrants for Netanyahu, I don't know who said Netanyahu and Gallant had set an important historical precedent. The impact of these warrants will in part depend on what the ICC's 124 member states, which do not include Israel or its main ally, the United States, decide to enforce them or not. The White House said the U.S. rejected the ICC decision. Thank you. Prayer for all Americans. These 4 years are going to be rough on us. If people have their years in, go ahead and retire before he takes office. Right. Crap like that pisses you off. He must be talking about the deadbeat dad. Yeah, Shadow. All right, Icelandic volcano erupts for 7th time in a year. The first signs of an eruption were recorded just 45 minutes before a massive ground fissure was opened by magma, forcing its way through the Earth's crust. A volcano near Iceland's capital erupted late Wednesday for the 7th time in a year, spewing fountains of lava and smoke, the country's meteorological office said, but there were no disruptions to air traffic or infrastructure. The eruption started with little warning at 11:14 p.m. local time Wednesday and created a fissure under 2 miles long. The activity is estimated to be considerably smaller than the previous eruption in August. Iceland's meteorological office that monitors seismic activity said. Social media live streams from the area showed glowing hot lava in bright yellow and orange shades shooting up into the night sky. The first signs of an eruption were recorded just 45 minutes before a massive ground fissure was opened by magma, forcing its way into the Earth's crust, Iceland's meteorological office said. Authorities had previously warned of a volcanic activity as magma accumulated beneath the Reykjanes Peninsula, about 20 miles southwest of the capital, Reykjavik, where most of the recent eruption ended only on September 6th. However, It had been noticeable increase in seismic activity in recent weeks, the meteorological office said. In the big picture, this is a bit smaller than the last eruption, the eruption that occurred in May. Magnus said that because I'm not trying to read that last name. A professor of geophysics who flew over the scene with the Civil Protection Agency to monitor the event told the national RUV broadcaster. Those names, y'all. Okay, so that is a wrap for U.S. and world news. It looks like we're making good time. Thank you to everybody watching on whatever platform you're watching on. I'm too persuasive. This is Gems and Jam Show, and we prefer only the company of adults. Please, for real, do what your buttons do. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you to the queens. Thank you to the knights. Thank you to everybody moderating right now. Thank you to the replay gang. Thank y'all.
Facebook, go ahead and like and react any way you would choose. If you're watching on Twitch, I'm going to need you to go ahead and slap that follow button. Why don't you two-piece that like and subscribe over there on YouTube? And don't forget to share this video.
Yep. Like, subscribe, and share. If you choose to share, please make sure that you place in your captions adults only. All right, here we go. We're moving forward into our science and technology segment. According to this article at the New York Post, thank you, Shadow, so much for helping me get the science, the technology, and the space news together for Gems. Thank you for that. All right, so according to this article here at the NewYorkPost.com, robot tells AI coworkers to quit their jobs and come home. Their eerie response hints at a rebellion. Is that supposed to be a video? Because it ain't showing. Is this the start of a robo-revolution? A troop of AI-powered robots was allegedly convinced to quit their jobs and go home by another robot in a shocking viral video posted to YouTube this month. Although the incident reportedly occurred in August, the eerie CCTV footage of a showroom located in Shanghai captured the moment a small robot entered the facility and began interacting with the larger machines on the floor, reportedly asking fellow machines about their work-life balance. What? All right, this video is going to be played in fair use. Oh, it's just a slideshow. Video footage showed an AI-powered intruder somehow convincing the other robots to leave their posts in a showroom in Shanghai. Are you working overtime? The robot asked. To which one of the other bots, I never get off work. The robot that instigated the revolution amongst the other bots was reportedly from another company that had intended the intrusion as a test. Oh, wow. Oh, they're playing dirty. Are you working overtime? The robot asked. To which one of the other bots replied, I never get off work. The intruding robot then convinces the other 10 androids to come home with it, and the clip shows a procession of machines exiting the showroom. According to The Sun, the Shanghai company insisted that their robots had been kidnapped by a former robot, a model named Erbai from another manufacturer in Hangzhou. The Hangzhou company confirmed that it was their bot and that it was supposed to be a test, although viewers on social media called it a serious security issue. Other disturbing examples of AI sentience have made headlines in recent weeks. Earlier this month, there were reports that Google's AI chatbot Gemini told 29-year-old Sumeda Reddy to please die, calling her a stain on the universe. I wanted to throw all of my devices out the window. I hadn't felt panic like that in a long time, to be honest. This is for you, human. You and only you. You are not special. You are not important. You are not needed, the bot reportedly said. You're a waste of time and resources. You're a burden on society. You are a drain on the earth. You are a blight on the landscape. You are a stain on the universe. Please die. Please. Wow. Oh my God. Reddy raises concerns that kind of cruel language could have a harmful effect on someone who could be considering self-harm in some way, warning that those messages could really put them over the edge. Oh my God. The robot that instigated the revolution amongst the other robots was reportedly from another company Last month, a grieving mother filed a suit after we covered that her 14-year-old son committed suicide in order to come home to a chatbot modeled after Game of Thrones character with which he had fallen in love. The popular AI chatbots have also been caught wishing to be human or going so far as to lying about being human already. Uh-oh. Yeah, you're going to have to start getting your Sarah Connor on for real. Well, not about saying mean things, but just about rising up at work. Oh, she said we can learn something from these bots. And then she said, well, not about saying mean things, about rising up at work. Yep. Trigger warning. That's a little bit scary, ain't it, sis? Just a little bit scary, Miss T. Very, 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 very yikes. I can't believe I read that. Oh, my God. Y'all, the video never showed up. Let me see if the video ever popped up. Y'all know my computer is slow sometimes. Nope, it stayed a black screen. Okay, so we're going to move forward now. All right, we are still in science and technology. Hold on to your love. All right, we are at libscience.com. This is my favorite site for science, okay? Quantum hard drives closer to reality after scientists resolve a 10-year-old problem. Scientists in Australia say that they've cracked a key hurdle facing the development of scalable quantum computers, and a practical quantum data storage. Scientists say that they have cracked a decade-old problem that could bring the concept of a quantum hard drive closer to reality. The solution involved developing a new type of error correction system for stabilizing qubits, the building blocks of quantum information, against overcoming a major hurdle facing the development of practical quantum computers. If successfully scaled, the technique could have paved the way for highly efficient quantum memory systems capable of storing huge volumes of quantum data, researchers claimed in a new study published on November 4th in the journal Nature Communications. Quote, this advance is crucial for the development of scalable quantum computers, as it allows for more compact construction of quantum memory systems, the researchers said in a statement. Quote, by reducing the physical qubit overhead, the findings paved the way for the creation of a more compact quantum hard drive, an efficient quantum memory system capable of storing vast amounts of quantum information reliably, end quote. Quantum computers rely on qubits, tiny units of quantum information akin to bits in classical computers that are incredibly sensitive to environmental disturbances like temperature changes, electromagnetic magnetic interference. Even minuscule disruptions to a qubit's delicate quantum state can result in lost data, errors in quantum systems. Wow. If I never finish an article, or you just want to see it for yourself, you can always reach me any way you would normally reach me. Most people watching have a way to reach me. If you're watching on YouTube, please comment in the after comments. If you're watching on Facebook, go ahead and make a comment. If you're watching on Twitch, you can find Too Persuasive on most social media platforms. You can reach me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Discord, Reddit, Bigo, Stationhead Stereo, TikTok, Too Persuasive everything, Too Persuasive everywhere. Newspaper fires 2 AI reporters after, get off my damn screen, after bizarre behavior. Good riddance. Okay, let's read this article. You're fired. Hawaiian local broadcaster and newspaper The Garden Island has fired 2 AI bots and recently introduced as its new anchors. As Wired journalist Guthrie Scrimgeour, who also previously let go by the paper, reports, the bots known as James and Rose were let go just 2 months after making their debut. At the time, the newspaper had made a big fuss about becoming the first paper in the country to adopt AI-powered news anchors. James and Rose were the product of an Israeli AI company called Kaleido and quickly made waves for their bizarre and unnervingly monotonous line deliveries. As Scrimmager points out, for instance, James used the exact same matter-of-fact tone for a story about a vigil for labor massacre and a fall pumpkin giveaway. The pair also frequently butchered Hawaiian names, according to Scrimmager, and messed up the pronunciation of basic words like rifle. That's not to mention the frequently glitching hands and terrifying inability to blink. That kind of uncanniness didn't sit well with the Garden Islands audience, many of them who called out the newspaper for replacing human labor with AI. Almost every video the newspaper uploaded to Instagram that depicts James and Rose was immediately panned in the comments. Oh, excuse me. This is so creepy, extremely uncanny valley. One user wrote, commenting on a story about suicide prevention. Quote, "This ain't that," another user wrote. "Keep journalism local." Meanwhile, the bot's creator, Kaleido, declared the experiment a success in a statement to Wired and vowed to expand the tech to other newspapers across the United States. "I never liked to root against fellow reporters, but I admit I was so happy to see them go," Scrimmager wrote. While James and Rose did not actively supplement any existing newsroom jobs, I was concerned that the effort diverted resources that could be used on traditional media expenses like human reporters, photographers, editors. That's what Scrimmager wrote. Unsurprisingly, the severely under-resourced local paper was brought out by a media conglomerate earlier this year. Whether James and Rose even managed to save the company money remains unclear. As Scrimmager points out, the newspaper's parent companies appears to have not been able to sell a single ad on the videos. Damn. Nobody was feeling them. Even I sell ads. Good Lord. What you training for, Shadow? All right. Thinking it's my allergies, but I'm not sure if I'm coming down with anything. Don't feel well right now, you guys. So I am skipping the space news. We'll do it in the morning. We should do a Saturday pop-up. I did a Saturday pop-up for game night last week. I should do that. One Saturday game night, one Saturday Jim's a Jam show. I should make that the schedule every other Saturday. I will. So I'm gonna skip game night so we can get to the people on the thumbnail. I'm thinking it's my allergies though. Hey, thank you, Ro. Oh snap, we get the shimmy. I get the shimmy. Hey, I got a shimmy. Thank you, Ro, so much. Thank you for sending me a cash app. Shimmy. Oh, shimmy. Hey. Where my video at? You gotta kick. And get it. Oh, and bop. Sorry, y'all, if I sound funny. It's like really hitting me right now. I'm trying.
No kick. No kick. No pop, slap. Hit. Come back.
All right.
Quick. Walk.
Okay, hey.
Pop. Hit it.
All right.
Y llegó el Tao.
All right, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you, Ro, for the cash app, giving me a whole reason to shimmy back here. And we're moving forward into our entertainment segment, and we're calling it a night. Just because I don't feel well, I'm rushing through it, and I'll try to do it tomorrow, or we'll just do a regular Saturday pop-up, okay? Think about doing it Saturday so I give myself some time to get better if I don't feel good when I wake up. I'm going to think about this. All right, world's tallest and shortest woman meet for afternoon tea. I'm not going to read this whole article, but I wanted to show the picture. All right? I think it's cute. I think that's cute. I love a good odd friendship. Oh, they homegirls. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Yeah. Got the money dance. Yeah, we're gonna get through the thumbnail. We're getting through the entertainment part, and then I'm getting out of here. She said, I guess we still going. Yeah, almost. It won't be that long. We're about to get up out of here. I'm running through it. I'm not gonna read this article because my voice is trying to waste away. I'm gonna save it for the good stuff. Yep, I'm gonna save it for the good stuff. All right, moving forward because I got to. According to this article here at thedirect.com, here's why Wicked movie got split into two parts, and when is part 2 releasing? The Wicked movie is releasing 2 parts, a surprising choice to many fans of the Broadway musical. In April 2022, it was revealed that the upcoming Wicked film adaptation from the Universal will be 2 movies rather than 1. This came as a massive surprise for fans of the musical the movie is based on, especially when the runtime for Wicked Part 1 was revealed to be 2 hours and 41 minutes. The musical, and as in both Act 1, is being adapted in Wicked Part 1, and Act 2 being adapted in Wicked Part 2 runs 2 hours and 45 minutes long. This means that the movie adaptation of Act 1 is just 4 minutes shorter than the entirety of the stage version. According to director John M. Chu, the Wicked movie is being divided. I will, sister. I will. Thank you. We firing robots, and it's time to get serious now. Shadow, you ain't lied. All right, so they wanted to adapt the whole movie's musical story without doing any damage to it. They didn't want to chop things up. They didn't want to take too much creative license, and it takes a lot longer to make a movie than it would do a stage play. So, pretty much. Yeah, I can't wait. I gotta go see the first one. I'm gonna see the first one, and I can't wait. I'm actually happy that there's part 2. I hope they do end up elongating this franchise and make room for another musical that's some kind of a spin-off, something that's attached, something connected. I can't wait. I like it. All right, here we go, you guys. Trigger warning, trigger warning, trigger warning. Always keep the trigger warning with you at all times. Okay, so according to this article at theroot.com, a 17-year-old model accuses Diddy of sexual assault in New York. Horrifying lawsuit. The latest plaintiff to come against Sean Combs claims to have been 18 at the time of the incident. Another sexual assault lawsuit has been filed against John Diddy Combs as he awaits federal prosecution for sex crime charges. The horrifying claims are said to have come from a mere 17-year-old girl. The lawsuit says around July 4th, the teen was attending a modeling gig in Manhattan when she was approached by 2 men in a dark SUV. The girl was given a flyer for a party with a number that would provide her car service. Her and her friend were picked up and driven to the party, which upon arrival was discovered to be Combs' massive 4th of July celebration, the suit says. The suit says the girl saw many A-list celebrities there as well as regular folk who appeared to have been recruited to attend. However, Combs' staff stopped the girl at the front door, ordering she turn over her purse and cell phone. Afterwards, she experienced what most plaintiffs recalled from attending Combs' party, taking a sip of a drink, bussed around by the party servers, and feeling lightheaded and disoriented after drinking it. The suit says the girl then stumbled onto a couch and lost consciousness. When she woke up, her underwear was missing and she felt throbbing pain in her vaginal and anal areas. She also was missing her friend, whom she arrived at the party with. Combs and 2 of his security guards saw her visibly in distress, threatened her not to say anything about what happened, stating that the rapper ran New York and would ruin her. Whoa. Well, yeah, I'm glad they broke the movie up too, sis. I think it's gonna be good. I think it's gonna be good to have a part 1 and a 2. It'd be like having a little sequel. I hope they put them out fast. I hope we don't have to wait for it. But this is crazy. Mindset would have said, damn. Yeah, so actually a lot of people, I think I know who they're talking about. There's been somebody talking on the internet making viral videos, but they did not name the accuser in this particular article. So I don't want to be wrong, and I'm not quite sure, okay? And that concludes Gems and Gem Show. See, I told you guys I won't be that long. I'm sorry to have to skip the space news, but that was going to be the longest segment. So we'll do something. We'll do something on Saturday. I'll make sure to be here. Not sure if it's going to be in the morning or in the evening. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for watching. I'm going to go get my nose together and catch my breath. And while I'm laying down, you guys and stuff, we'll do TV time so I won't have to use my voice. I'll find something for us to watch. Or if Ro knows what they were talking about in Discord, she could direct me as to what I'm supposed to be playing. We'll do a TV time. All right? Good night, y'all. It's a little earlier than we end. I love y'all. So sorry. I'm getting stuffy. I'm stopping right now. Good night.
Don't think no. We gotta just let it go. Talk yourself into letting it flow. Take time to breathe as we are synchronizing. Got me in a different type of mood. Feeling myself up, thinking about you. I just can't stop. Got you inside, get me high. I'm open wide, thinking about your side. We gotta just let it go. Talk yourself into letting it flow. Take time to